Hey guys, it's Ace Pastor Cool. Ace #1, bastard because I'm single, cool because I am. #2, single YouTuber in the Philippines. Lifestyles of a single guy. Single and free is the way to be. Welcome, subscribers, viewers, followers. I also like these people, trolls, haters, bashers, negative people. You are welcome to my channel. Thanks for watching. Lesbian, gay, bi, trans, queer. Color, origin, creed, country, beliefs. I welcome people from all over the world, international, United States of America, Canada, Australia, UK, New Zealand, Taiwan, China, South Korea, Japan, Thailand, Philippines. All right, this video. Guys, you pay to date women, especially in the Philippines. All right, to break down this little mess, I'm going to talk about my dating history a little bit since my teenage years. So I'm from the United States of America. Then we got Philippines. Over here, we got some technology. Let's get right into it on this 13 June 2025, Friday the 13th, Angeles City, Philippines, walking distance to the entertainment area, Red Street, Walking Street, bars, clubs, discos, Filipinas from all over the Philippines, working girls, bar girls, all kinds of excitement. My channel, it's entertaining, my opinion, my take, fun, exciting, informative, educational, comedic. All right. Teenage years. I started working when I was 16 years old. Dishwasher, busboy, host, waiter. I was starting to make money. High school years, mid to late 80s, you start dating girls, you go to high school dances. My high school hosted 6 dances per year. 3 were guy asked the girl, like homecoming, Valentine's Day, prom. The other 3 dances were girl ask boy, but I went to all 6 dances every year, all through high school, so it was fun. But the boy always pays for the date. Going out for dinner, flower, corsage, entrance fee to the dance, tickets, things like that. All right, college, university. We're talking late 80s now, guys. Before the internet was invented, before there was desktop computers, laptops, iPads, smartphones, there was only landline phones. Same thing, college, university. When you date the girls, the boy is going to pay, whether it's coffee dates, dinner dates, movie, bowling. For the most part, the boy is going to pay for the girl, pay for the dates. Now we get into the 1990s. I joined the U.S. military, active duty enlisted U.S. Air Force in 1990. Administration career field. Now we start having the internet. There was Yahoo Chat, especially around mid to late 90s. Yahoo, you get into different group chats and they're titled and labeled different rooms. You can meet different people. Of course, you don't know who you're chatting with. Dating sites. There's internet. There's desktop computers. Time, money, and energy on these dating sites in the mid to late 90s. You still got to weed out the riffraff. You don't know who's behind the keyboard just to track down a date face to face in person. Mid to late 90s, you guys remember the Motorola, Nokia, pagers, beepers? You know, we had landline phones, but now we're getting into ways to text and message. Like, hey, meet me here, meet me there. What's your pager number? Dating sites, if you could get a date, you know, of course there's one night stands, no strings attached. There's repeats. If you like each other, there's friends with benefits. Short stint relationships. So you could go online to these dating sites. Some were free, but some you had to pay for. I think that's part of weeding out the riffraff, is when you pay for it, you have to probably do more of a biography and filling out more than your name and all that good stuff. 2000s. You guys remember the flip phone before the smartphone? Mid to late 2000s. Now, Facebook and YouTube came about in 2005. That's where the smartphones, people started switching from flip phone to smartphone. I still people here in the Philippines that use the flip phone still, believe it or not. Now all the social media platforms start coming about in the mid to late 2000s. Now you can start friend requesting and meeting people that way and connecting with your smartphone. So I've always gone with Samsung Galaxy S Android phones since 2008. So that's been about 17 years. All right, so I always had it in the back of my mind, I am going to move to the Philippines. So I finally punched the ticket in 2022. Now there are some beautiful, young, sexy Filipinas here, most beautiful women in the world. They speak English, that's a good thing. Communication is always important when it comes to dating. Online dating, no, in the Philippines. It's unnecessary. You do not need it. I know there's some success stories out there. Many people do meet online. There's still going to be the riffraff. It's still going to be time, money, energy. I know a lot of guys back in their home country, they're using online dating because they're planning their first trip, or they've been over here. Maybe they're a snowbird. They're doing the LDR. You know, there's a lot of strategy, organizing, and you want to meet a young, beautiful, sexy Filipina. So you go online. But Philippines is, you just got to get over here face to face, in person. It's easy to meet these young Filipina girls. You can meet them at church, online, shopping malls, medical, dental, optometry, retail, grocery store, banking, financial institution, call centers. You can meet Filipina girls everywhere and anywhere, especially in the entertainment district. Bars, clubs, discos. There are thousands of Filipinas from all over the Philippines, working girls, bar girls. There are dancers, Red Street, Walking Street, performers, cultural dancers, spotlight dancers, models, hostesses, door girls, performers, costumes, outfits, skin. You can go into a bar and call a Filipina down off stage, buy her a lady drink. Bar fine could be an option. You can get her out of work early, and she can spend time with you outside her place of employment, and you guys can date and have fun. It's going to cost money. So since I was a teenager, I've always ended up the one paying for these dates. College, military, dating my future ex-wife. You're going to pay for this. Even with the feminist movement in the West, United States of America, equal rights, women are working. Some of these girls are making more money than you. They're driving nicer cars, nicer houses, all kinds of that stuff. But the guy still pays for 8 out of 10 dates. The Western girl, she's not going to budge for her purse, wallet, bag. She's not going to pay for anything. She's going to wait for you. That's the thinking. Now, some gals might beat you to the coffee shop and she'll pay for her own, but that's pretty rare, guys. Now, in the Philippines, you're not going to have a Filipina pay for anything, especially if you're a foreigner, Westerner, subscriber, viewer, follower. If you're over here in the Philippines, if you're number 1, holiday vacay, 2, snowbird, 3, expat, 4, LDR, 5, passport bro, 6, never been, you're planning your first trip. You got to budget money in the Philippines for these Filipinas. They are not going to pay for zilch. It is all on you. But you can do it. Have a smartphone, Messenger, Facebook. You can link up with these girls. WhatsApp, TikTok, Instagram. It's getting better to communicate with these Filipinas, and you can line up a date. All right, guys, this is Ace Patcher Cool. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Peace.